This might be my new favorite highlighter. Not even joking. And in today's video we're going to be doing a first impressions. So that last video I put up with the haul that I did with Sephora and Ulta, I'm going to be using the stuff from Ulta that I got. And yeah, if you guys want to see how everything turned out and how this look turned out, then please just keep on watching. Okay, so I have all my hair up. So first things first, we're gonna put this hair back. So I'm just gonna take my little headband thing here and I'm just gonna put it here. We're gonna look a little funny. Look like that episode of Drake and Josh. But it's gonna be okay. So we're gonna look a little weird for right now, but it's gonna look better at the end. So the first thing that I have is primer. So what I picked up was the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. And I wanted to try this stuff out because someone that I watch on YouTube used this, so I wanted to try it out. Alright, so I'm just going to take, it says smooth into areas with visible pores. So I'm just going to take about a little bit on my hand. It actually seems like the texture of the Benefit Pore Professional. So I'm gonna put it in the areas with some pores. Oh, I like this stuff. It smells like chemicals, which is not a good thing, but yeah, we're gonna see how this works. It's very soft. Makes my skin feel very soft, which I like a lot. Foundation, I got the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation, and yeah, so this is what it looks like, the box. I kind of wanted to try this out. The girl that also used that baby skin used this, and it looked very skin-like on her skin. It just looked beautiful. All right, so this is what it looks like. At Ulta, they have little swatchy things that you can like take this out and like test it. So this looks actually very good to my skin color, like almost identical. So I'm just gonna be taking that with like a damp beauty blender and I'm just gonna put that all over my face. So I'm just gonna do what the Instagrams do. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna put it on my skin. Oh yeah, this is a nice color for me. If you wanted a little bit more coverage, you definitely could have went in with a brush, but I like how the Beauty Blender applies the makeup. So if anything, if we need more coverage, we can just kind of go over it another time. It says it's very buildable. I really like this foundation. I did kind of like a light to medium coverage. I didn't want too much today, but actually, I'm liking it. It's very skin-like. It's kind of like a sheer finish. It's not dewy and it's not matte. So for concealer, I got the Kylie concealer and I want to try this out. I didn't really know what shade I was. This looks a little bit dark for me when I took it out of the package yesterday. But I wanted it to be like the same color as my skin tone. I don't want like a highlighting one. So if anything, I can just use like another lighter concealer. So we're gonna try this out. So this is in the shade Oak. Yeah, I looked at swatches for like literally a half an hour and I was like, whatever, I'm just gonna go with this one. So let's see. Okay, so it is a little bit dark. We'll see if it blends out all right. It is definitely a little bit darker for me. Yeah, that's not the right shade. So we're gonna go over it with the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C6. And we're kind of gonna brighten it up just a little bit because I done got the wrong shade. I do like the Kylie concealer though. It does blend into your skin very nicely. Just wish I had another shade. Okay, that's better. So now for powder, I'm gonna be using the Makeup Revolution Luxury Baking Powder in Banana. I've seen a lot of YouTubers that I love use this and they love it. It's super cheap. So I figured I'd try it out for myself. I'm gonna put some on the back of my hand for now, and I'm gonna use it with the Beauty Blender, and I'm just gonna set underneath my eyes with that. Alright, so now to dust off the bake. Okay, not bad. My under eyes look a little bit more yellowy and orange because of that concealer. But other than that, I don't think it looks too bad. So next for bronzer, I'm gonna go with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. You guys know I love this stuff, and I'm just gonna be taking it with my Kat Von D Shade and Light brush, and I'm gonna be taking the angled side. So I did order a couple things from Kylie. I got the concealer, I also got a blush, and I also got a highlighter. So this is the blush I got. It's called Hot and Bothered. The packaging is really pretty. It says Kylie, kind of in like a shiny finish. So this is what it looks like, and I'm gonna open that up for you. It comes with a little plastic thing over it to protect it, and it comes just like this. It's super, super pretty. It's not as obviously vibrant as this, but I do think it's super pretty. So I'm just gonna be taking the other side of that Kat Von D brush, and I'm gonna smile and put it on my cheeks. All right, super pretty. There's absolutely no fallout. So now I'm going to bake the sides of my face with that same powder. And I'm gonna bake. All right, so while that is baking, I'm going to put the highlighter on. So this is the Kylie Pressed Illuminating Powder, and this is in the shade Salted Caramel. Super pretty. I saw it online. It was like one of Kylie's top picks or whatever. So we're gonna try this out. This has the same exact pan as the blush does. Super pretty. And when we open it up, it also has the little plastic over it, which I like. This is it. It's super pretty. It's like a nice gold champagne-y color. So just with my little highlighting Morphe M510 brush with nothing on it, I'm not putting setting spray on it, nothing like that, I'm gonna tap into the highlighter, and we're gonna go on our cheeks. Wow. I'm shook. I'm shook. Wow, Kylie, you done it, girl. This might be my new favorite highlighter. Not even joking. So that is it for the first impressions part of it. So we're just gonna dust off that bake. And then we're going to move on to eyebrows and eyes. So I'm gonna go do my eyebrows off camera, and then I'm gonna be right back to do my eyes. Okay, so now that I'm done with my brows, it's lid time. So we're going to be using a little bit of concealer. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of that Kylie concealer. I really like this concealer. I need to get another shade so it actually matches because I like it. So I wanted to do something fun with my lid. I had inspiration from my blue sweater that I have on in the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette. So I'm going to be taking these two shades right here. I had a lot of inspiration from them. So I'm just going to be using a crease shade. I'm going to be taking this shade right up here. And I'm just going to be putting that in my crease just for, like I said, a transition. Right, so now taking a smaller brush, I'm going to take that green shade. I'm taking the MAC 217 brush, and I'm going to tap into that, and I'm just going to put it all over my lid, but kind of more focusing it towards the crease. Alright, so now that we're done with that, we look like a crazy lady. So then we're gonna take the blue shade, and we're gonna tap right into that and go right in our inner corner. and bring it up and just make sure everything is nice and blended. And then with a small brush, we're gonna take that blue and we're gonna go right in the outer corner underneath our eyes. So we're gonna do like an inverted type of situation. Then we're gonna take the same brush cleaned off and put the green right in the inner part. Like that, nice and simple, but so cool. And like, it took me like literally 5 minutes, but it's like so just innovative, you feel me? And then we're gonna take a little brush again, dip right into the highlighter again, and we're gonna go right in our inner corner with it. And we're gonna go right on our brow bone. Love it. And then we're just going to use the brown mascara to go underneath our lashes. And then for our lips, I'm just gonna do a nude lip. I'm gonna be using MAC's Honey Love. This is the finished look, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Everything that I got was like an absolute like yes, like thank God. Like I literally got nothing that I didn't really like besides the shade of this Kylie concealer, but everything else was like perfect. I'm so happy with how this first impressions came out. If you guys like this video or like first impressions, then please thumbs up this video. And I love you guys so much. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.